The Vietnamese áo dài has been admired for its simple and elegant design and has even inspired famous fashion designers such as Donna Karan and Ralph Lauren. Its origins are uncertain, its history extensive, and its significance is ongoing. The áo dài has endured for centuries as a national symbol of Vietnamese culture. Let's take a look at some of its earliest incarnations. The áo tu thân, also known as the four-flap dress, was a traditional dress worn by northern Vietnamese women. The two front flaps of the dress are tied together with sashes like a belt. The central áo dài worn by peasant girls was normally made with coarse material. Fabric in those days was a luxury item that only the rich could enjoy. When the áo dài had a tear, most women couldn't afford a new dress, so they would just replace the torn section with different fabric. In the southern part of Vietnam, the climate is much more humid. The áo dài naturally would not be practical for field work or daily labor. The áo ba ba is believed to be a shorter version of the áo tu thân and is thus more practical. The áo ngũ thân, or the five-flap dress, is one of the earliest versions of the áo dài and derived from the áo dao lạnh, believed to be Vietnam's first áo dài. This dress dates back to the early 1800s during Emperor Gia Long's rule. It was believed that today's áo dài developed directly from the áo ngũ thân. Next is the elite ensembles. The original versions of the áo dài were voluminous and generous with fabric. A means to display wealth, the áo dài draped and flowed freely on the body. This first couple is wearing historical áo dài circa 1889 from North Vietnam. The second couple is also wearing historical áo dài dating from the same period from South Vietnam. Today, men prefer Western attire, but we can still see them wear their áo dài during special occasions. The story of Empress Nam Phuong embodies the classic fairy tale. In 1934, Emperor Bao Dat, Vietnam's last emperor, defied tradition and married Nam Phuong, a common girl from South Vietnam. Despite the controversy, she became well known for her grace and charms, but most significantly, for her elegant sense of style. She was a trendsetter and influenced the evolution of the Vietnamese áo dài. Next are the social ensembles from 1945, featuring samples from the three regions, North, Central, and South Vietnam. In 1934, artist Lê Pho revived the traditional Áo Dài. He eliminated all the complicated details of the Lemur dress, recaptured the Áo Ngu Thun's original features, but traded the volume with a form-fitting cut. Then, during 1939 to 45, creative conflicts arose, and features of the traditional Áo Dài went through many variations to please consumers. Collar height varied from 4 centimeters to 7 centimeters, the roundness of which was ensured by stiff starching. The panels were made wider, longer. More accessories were used, such as umbrellas, scarves, and Western-style mules.